Manmohan Singh, born September 26, 1932, Ghat, West Punjab now in Pakistan, died December 26, 2024, New Delhi, India, was an Indian economist and politician who served as Prime Minister of India from 2004 to 2014. A Sikh, he was the first person from a minority community to occupy the office. Singh attended Punjab University in Chandigarh and the University of Cambridge in Great Britain. He later earned a doctorate in economics from the University of Oxford. In the 1970s he was named to a series of economic advisory posts with the Indian government and became a frequent consultant to prime ministers. Singh also worked at the Reserve Bank of India, serving as director, 1976-80, and governor, 1982-85. When he was named finance minister in 1991, the country was on the verge of an economic collapse. Singh devalued the rupee, lowered taxes, privatized state-run industries, and encouraged foreign investment, reforms that helped transform the country's economy and spark an economic boom. A member of the Indian National Congress, he joined the Rajya Sabha, upper chamber of parliament, in 1991. Singh, who served as finance minister until 1996, ran for the Lok Sabha, lower chamber, in 1999 but was defeated. He continued to serve in the Rajya Sabha, retiring in April 2024. The Congress Party won the May 2004 parliamentary elections, defeating the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. Congress leader, Sonia Gandhi, widow of former Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, declined the prime ministership, instead recommending Singh for the post. Singh subsequently formed a government and took office. His stated goals included helping improve conditions for India's poor, who generally had not benefited from the country's economic growth, securing peace with neighboring Pakistan, and improving relations between India's various religious groups. Singh presided over a rapidly expanding economy, but rising fuel costs precipitated a marked increase in inflation that threatened the government's ability to provide subsidies for the country's poor. In an effort to meet India's growing energy demands, Singh in 2005 entered into negotiations with U.S. President George W. Bush for a nuclear cooperation pact. The deal called for India to receive fuel technology for nuclear plants and be given the ability to purchase nuclear fuel on the world market. Abroad, the prospective cooperation agreement was resisted by those who were upset over India's refusal to sign the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. In India, Singh was criticized for fostering too close a relationship with the United States, which, his critics believed, would use the deal to leverage power in the Indian government. By 2008, progress on the deal prompted members of the government's parliamentary majority communist parties in particular to denounce Singh's government and ultimately push for a confidence vote in parliament in late July 2008. Singh's government narrowly survived the vote, but the process was marred by allegations on both sides of corruption and the purchasing of votes. In the parliamentary elections of May 2009, the Congress increased its number of seats in the legislature, and Singh took office as Prime Minister for a second time. A slowing of India's economic growth and further allegations of corruption against Congress party officials hampered governance during Singh's second term, however, and led to a deterioration of the party's popularity with the voting population. In early 2014, Singh announced that he would not seek a third term as Prime Minister in the elections to the Lok Sabha that spring. He left office on May 26, the same day that Narendra Modi of the BJP was sworn in as Prime Minister. Manmohan Singh was an Indian economist and politician, born on September 26, 1932 in Ghat, West Punjab, now part of Pakistan. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister of India from 2004 until 2014. He passed away at the age of 92. He is remembered as the first Sikh Prime Minister of India and is held on a certain pedestal due to the major transformation India's economy has seen under his work. Manmohan Singh started his education at Punjab University, receiving his Bachelor of Arts and Master of Arts degrees in economics in 1952 and 1954, respectively. From here he came to the University of Cambridge and in 1957 received a first-class honours degree in economics and postgraduate work with a Doctor of Philosophy from Nuffield College, Oxford, in 1962. His early career entailed teaching at Punjab University, the Delhi School of Economics, and the UN Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD. His political career began as an economic advisor in the Ministry of Commerce in 1971. Soon, he rose to hold important positions like Chief Economic Advisor and Secretary in the Ministry of Finance. In many ways, it was as Finance Minister from 1991 to 1996 that Singh's finance policies transformed Indian economics. Singh presented drastic reforms that liberalized the economy, cheapened the rupee, reduced tax burdens, and encouraged foreign investment into India when the economy was in devastating shape. In 2004, the Indian National Congress swept the parliamentary elections, and Sonia Gandhi named Singh Prime Minister. Singh's government achieved inclusive growth and poverty reduction while continuing to pursue the economic boom, which spurred an average of around 7.7% during his 5-year term. Singh was re-elected in 2009, but problems like inflation and corruption scandals hurt his administration's credibility. Millions of people were delivered from the clutches of poverty, and India emerged as a major world economic power in its success as a leader. Some landmark legislations of his government had enshrined rights to food, education, work, and information for citizens. Despite all these successes, controversies in his later years that trailed him and his government included, amongst others, the 2G spectrum allocation scam and allegations surrounding the Commonwealth Games. He received many awards throughout his career. In 1987, he was conferred India's second highest civilian honour, the Padma Vibhushan. Singh has made very vital contributions to economics and has been recognized internationally to be one of the most influential figures in India and beyond. As of December 26, 2024, Dr. Manmohan Singh has passed away at the age of 92. His death marks the end of an era for Indian politics and economics. He is remembered for his profound contributions to India's development and economic reforms that have had lasting impacts on the nation. The death of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh on December 26, 2024, has evoked a profound sense of sorrow and reflection across India. Political leaders from various parties, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Congress officials, paid tribute to Singh, acknowledging his significant contributions to India's economic reforms and governance. Social media users celebrated him as the silent architect of modern India, highlighting his integrity and calm leadership style. The widespread mourning reflects a national recognition of Singh's pivotal role in shaping contemporary India, marking his passing as the end of an era in Indian politics. Awards and Honours. Dr. Manmohan Singh was conferred with numerous awards and honours during his illustrious career, which speaks to the importance of his contributions to India's economic and political landscape. Some of the most notable awards include Padma Vibhushan, this is India's second highest civilian honour, received in 1987. Jawaharlal Nehru Birth Centenary Award, received from the Indian Science Congress in 1995. Finance Minister of the Year, both Euromoney and Asiamoney awarded him in 1993 and 1994, respectively. Lifetime Achievement Honour, awarded by the India-UK Achievers Honours in 2023 for his contributions in economic and political life. Honorary degrees, he received honorary doctorates from leading institutions, including the universities of Cambridge and Oxford. He further won several international accolades. Some of them included Grand Cordon of the Order of the Paulownia Flowers from Japan, conferred upon him in the year 2014, the same reflected his reach across the globe and acceptability in economic policy formulation. Personal life. Manmohan Singh is married to Gurusharan Kaur and has 3 daughters. He is very humble in his nature and scholarly in his approach to governance. Even though he has left office, Singh remains an influential figure in Indian politics. Singh's legacy is marked by his role in steering India away from a state-controlled economy towards a more market-oriented approach. His reforms not only rescued India from economic collapse but also laid the foundation for sustained growth and increased global integration. The entrepreneurial culture fostered during his tenure has led to a vibrant economy with a burgeoning middle class and increased consumerism. Manmohan Singh's policies were highly important in reshaping India's economic landscape, promoting liberalization and addressing social challenges through targeted initiatives. His tenure is often viewed as a turning point that set India on a path toward becoming an emerging global economic power. India's 14th Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, was rightly acclaimed as a thinker and a scholar. He will be remembered for his diligence, academic approach to work, accessibility, and unassuming demeanor. Dr. Manmohan Singh was born on September 26, 1932, in a village in the Punjab province of undivided India. He completed his matriculation examinations from Punjab University in 1948. His illustrious academic journey took him from Punjab to the University of Cambridge, UK, where he earned a first-class honours degree in economics in 1957. Dr. Singh followed this with a DPhil in economics from Nuffield College at Oxford University in 1962. His book, India's Export Trends and Prospects for Self-Sustained Growth, Clarendon Press, Oxford, 1964, was an early critique of India's inward-oriented trade policy. Dr. Singh's academic credentials were further strengthened by his years on the faculty of Punjab University and the prestigious Delhi School of Economics. He also served briefly at the UNCTAD Secretariat, presaging his later role as Secretary General of the South Commission in Geneva between 1987 and 1990. In 1971, Dr. Singh joined the Government of India as Economic Advisor in the Commerce Ministry. This was soon followed by his appointment as Chief Economic Advisor in the Ministry of Finance in 1972. Over his career, Dr. Singh held several significant positions, including Secretary in the Ministry of Finance, Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission, Governor of the Reserve Bank of India, Advisor to the Prime Minister, and Chairman of the University Grants Commission. From 1991 to 1996, Dr. Singh served as India's Finance Minister, marking a turning point in the nation's economic history. His role in ushering in a comprehensive policy of economic reforms remains globally celebrated. Those years, marked by transformative change, are inseparably linked to his vision and leadership. Dr. Singh received numerous awards and honours during his lifetime. Among the most prominent are India's second highest civilian honour, the Padma Vibhushan, 1987, the Jawaharlal Nehru Birth Centenary Award of the Indian Science Congress, 1995, the Asia Money Award for Finance Minister of the Year, 1993 and 1994, the Euro Money Award for Finance Minister of the Year, 1993, the Adam Smith Prize of the University of Cambridge, 1956, and the Wrights Prize for Distinguished Performance at St. John's College in Cambridge, 1955. He was also conferred honorary degrees by esteemed universities, including Cambridge and Oxford. Dr. Singh represented India at numerous international conferences and organizations, including leading Indian delegations to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Cyprus, 1993, and the World Conference on Human Rights in Vienna in 1993. In his political career, Dr. Singh served as a member of India's Upper House of Parliament, the Rajya Sabha, from 1991 and was the leader of the opposition between 1998 and 2004. He was sworn in as Prime Minister on May 22, 2004, following the general elections, and took the oath of office for a second term on May 22, 2009. He is survived by his wife, Mrs. Gurusharan Kaur, and their 3 daughters. Thank you for watching this video.